On the floor for the visitors, the Golden State Warriors. At small forward, Moses Moody. At shooting guard, Brandon Pajemski. At center, Draymond Green. At the other forward position, Jimmy Butler. At the other guard position, Stephen Curry. The head coach of the visitors, Steve Kerr. Let's hear it from the starting five for your Los Angeles Lakers. In the middle, 7 feet, number 11, Jackson Hayes. At the power forward position, 6'8", number 28, Rui Hachimura. At guard, 6'5", number 15, Austin Reeves. Starting at point guard, 6'6", number 77, Luka Doncic. The other forward, 6'9", number 23, LeBron James.
Greetings, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for our latest presentation of NBA basketball. Two slam dunk champs, Grant Hill and Brent Barry, our analysts tonight. Brian Anderson here. We'll hear from Allie LaForce as well. All right, checking out Golden State's opening lineup. Curry and Paz make up the backcourt. Moses Moody out there with Butler, and it's Green in at the center position. And for Los Angeles, at the forward slots, it's LeBron and Hachimura. Luka Doncic is out there with Austin Reeves. And it's Hayes in at the center position, locking down the middle. Well, Grant, when you take a look at this matchup, both these teams feature an impressive backcourt.
No question, B.A. And I get the sense that bragging rights are on the line here. Everything you can do, I can do better. Expect some exciting back-and-forth action in this one.
Now, here is James. Oh, LeBron with the slam.
Sometimes LeBron just likes to take it all out on the rim, that time on display.
Green with a screen on Doncic. The three from Curry. Gets the three ball to go.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
James outside. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. James has got 5.
Instead of playing through LeBron, that time they set him up.
Left side, Pajemski. Curry against Doncic. 6 to shoot. Beyond the arc. It's Hayes with the rebound. Now Los Angeles with it. You know, Grant, after losing in the first round last season, it felt like changes were inevitable for the Lakers.
Yeah, making the playoffs isn't enough for that franchise. They are all about championship success, and anything short of that is a failure.
Now here's Butler inside, and it's hammered home by Green.
For all the things that Draymond does, when he gets dunks, it makes him even more excitable.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I did briefly speak with J.J. Redick. I asked him outright how he planned to deal with Steph Curry. How does anyone deal with him, Coach joked. He went on to say, we'll try to contest every shot and chase him off the arc, but emphasis on try. Not easy to solve a problem with no good solution, I guess, BA.
Okay, thanks, Alec. So it's the Warriors now, following the score by Los Angeles. Podziemski. Yes, it's good.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Now here's Reeves, defended by Podziemski. The drive by Reeves. That one falls.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Butler's shot is good.
Now the combo of strength and quickness from Butler, that's going to help him on the inside.
And Reeves has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. To the middle. Here's Doncic. And Doncic with the jam.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players.
Attention fans, now on the court is your hype squad. Get loud and let them hear it. You know what time it is? T-shirt time.
Finney Smith's checked in.
Number 17, Dorian Finney-Smith.
First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Now here's Moody. Check by James.
2 minutes.
Pass to Podziemski. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. Oh, LeBron hammers it home.
Not the first, certainly not the last time we'll see this. LeBron finding airspace.
Now Butler. 26 seconds left in the opening quarter. Over Finney-Smith. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good.
Jimmy Butler has great patience to go along with that strength to operate in the pick and roll.
Now, here is James. The D's right on him. Sinks it from distance. James has got 10 points in the game.
Give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, that along with maintaining the pace of play right now, playing with tons of intensity.
The baskets were coming early and often in the first quarter. Lakers ahead, up 9. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And a if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, hey, guys, can we talk about how unselfish they've been? Just racking up the assist numbers, moving it around with great precision.
Well, in the early goings, the mid-range shot has also been working well for them. They've been racking up some points off of those jumpers, and those are probably being invited.
You know, not too many teams have the stability and head coach as the Warriors have had, Brent.
Well, I'm not sure there's ever been a more perfect fit for a team than Steve Kerr with the Golden State Warriors. It has been a magical run in the Bay Area, and you just look at the type of connectivity he has with his players, and again, how much joy these Warriors play with.
Jared Vanderbilt out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. Then it's Austin Reeves, then it's Connect, and it's Vincent in at point guard. That's the group for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his first foul of the game. Hachimura's checked in for Los Angeles.
Coming into the floor for your Lakers, number 28, Rui Hachimura.
Hield against Reeves. Hachimura with a screen on Hield. Just 5 on the clock. The shot by Reeves, no good. Warriors trail by 9. Outside Hield, pass to Kuminga. And Brent, you've always seen the flashes, but now it seems the game is slowed down for Kuminga.
Well, BA, a lot of fans clamoring for Kuminga to get minutes even earlier on, but the Warriors took a very slow approach to his development, and now you're starting to see some of that athleticism and strength and some of that patience paying off for Jonathan Kuminga.
First free throw is good. All right, we've now got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. He's got a special report. Shams, it's all yours.
Thanks. Many consider this summer to be the most challenging field in the history of international basketball. Nevertheless, Team USA got it done in Paris. It's not getting any easier, but the star power of the U.S. men's team shined bright in the City of Lights. Guys, a classic ending for a stacked U.S. roster.
What a performance. Shams Charania with the report. Thanks, Shams. Now here's Vincent. Pass to Hachimura. And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Counted, and he'll shoot one more at the line. Los Angeles shooting their first free throw this game.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for one, Austin Reeves.
One shot. Warriors trail by 10. And Steve Kerr calls timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Grant, how about that in-season tournament win for the Lakers in 2024?
Yeah, honestly, it just makes sense that the first of those trophies would land with a historic franchise like the Lakers.
Making a change here. James is checked in. Draymond Green, he's checked in for the Warriors. Podziemski comes in for Hield. Kuminga finds Curry. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Oh, Curry from way out there.
It just doesn't matter. Once Steph crosses half court, he's in range.
Outside, Finney Smith. Pass to Vincent. And here's Hachimura. And here's Reeves outside. It doesn't go for him. And Curry's got the ball here for the Golden State Warriors. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Ryan, the Warriors play a unique style predicated on passing and cutting off the ball. Stephen Curry said the main goal is to just force the defense to make as many decisions as you can. So with all that ball movement and body movement, they're going to mess up at some point. Ryan?
Well, it helps having a weapon like Stephen Curry. Thanks, Allie. Grant, when you look at Draymond Green's career, you think he's going to the Hall of Fame?
You know, B.A., I believe so. He's won multiple titles, and we know how impactful he has been as a defender and distributor especially. I think we'll see him in Springfield one day.
And it's hammered home by Green.
Draymond Green with a great job playing the high screen and roll. Keeps the D off balance every time.
Hachimura in the post. He's watched by Kuminga. Back to Reeves.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Finney Smith, a screen. 4 on the clock. Good drive by Reeves. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. Warriors trail by 3. Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them.
Curry. Rebound, the Lakers. Minute 32 left in the second period. Pass to Vincent. Outside Reeves. Hachimura with a screen on Curry. Here's Reeves. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Warriors.
Golden State ball.
Luka Doncic is checked in for Vincent. Butler's checked in for the Warriors. Moody comes in for Payton. And here are the Warriors now. And Steve Kerr calls timeout. He wants to review the game plan. Hayes is checked in for Los Angeles. The Warriors also with a sub. Hield's checked in.
Substitution on the court.
Outside Butler. A gritty finish from Butler there.
And Butler just taking that motion right through contact.
Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Pass to Hachimura. To the paint. To in the cold spell. The shot by Reeves, no good.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And this team's offensive catalyst, Doncic, puts pressure on the defense every possession.
Los Angeles shooting their second and third free throws tonight.
Luka Doncic.
Take a break.
Taking 2 shots.
2 shots. The first free throw is good.
And Doncic is a walking triple-double threat. His versatility and confidence is really special.
Get the board, fellas. Get the board. Turn back on me.
Doncic hits them both. Golden State with the ball. They're on a 13-5 run. Butler finds Green. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Podziemski. Let's go with a three. Drops in the three. Podziemski's got 5 now.
Well, that's good teammate stuff right there. Looking for your guys. Buddy Hield has a strong feel for when to give it up.
James, left side. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
And he was dominant in their last outing, and the same thing here tonight. He is in
his way, no roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
LeBron James.
One shot.
Shooting one.
Through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Lakers ahead. They lead by 1. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
Kicking off the second half, here's Steve Kerr's 5. Curry and Pods make up the backcourt. Jimmy Butler out there with Moody, and it's Green in at the 5.
Set up!
5 on the clock. It's Hayes with the rebound. Hayes has got 4 rebounds now. And when you look back at the 2023 draft, the Warriors got great value out of their picks.
Yeah, I mean, they got Podziemski with the 19th pick, a versatile player who impacts the game at both ends. And they also got Trace Jackson-Davis late in the second round. And he is a fundamentally sound big man with great upside.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. No surprise here. Stephen Curry hopes to be a Warrior for life. He said being a part of a group of legends that have played for one franchise, established a culture, and won at the highest level, and did it with a lot of different roster combinations, I don't ever take that for granted. Brian, what a run.
Yeah, it is a great run, and he's been the foundation, Allie. Thank you.
Well, Butler's a great competitor, and he's playing with some fire right now.
Brent, you think about Jimmy Butler. Great in the regular season, even better in the playoffs.
Yeah, extremely tough. I mean, he has grit and resilience, but tough-minded in the toughest moments, and that's where his teammates rely on him. Jimmy Butler shows up big come playoff time.
Now well into his 30s. Is it fair to start wondering how many seasons Jimmy Butler has left, Grant?
Well, it's a fair question, B.A. But at the same time, Jimmy's hunger is just so different than everybody else's, which I could see helping prolong his career.
Luka! Get off me!
The size and strength of Doncic can go overlooked. I mean, he's more than capable of scoring there in the paint.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here.
Let's hear it from the Lakers. Your Lakers, make some noise.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. And let's talk about Draymond Green for a moment. Certainly one of the most outspoken players in the league, Brent.
Well, Draymond has never held back, whether he's talking about his opinion or the way that he sees the game, which is remarkable and a revelation to his intelligence as a defender on the floor. Draymond Green has been special on the defensive end throughout his career.
Free throw good. Green.
I mean, so much glue in this guy as Draymond focuses on making all the winning plays that he possibly can.
And he can't hit the second. One thing this Golden State team does very well is control the offensive glass, Brent.
Well, there's been a lot of talk analytically, BA, about how advantageous it is to come in and swoop through to grab offensive rebounds. Golden State has bought into that philosophy. They also have guys who take a lot of long shots, so that's long rebounds with a better chance of gaining an extra possession. So some smart analytical play here from Golden State in the past couple seasons.
And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for the Warriors. 4-point game. Outside Moody. Down low. Here's Butler. That one no good. Hachimura with the defensive effort. The Lakers have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Doncic outside. Over Curry. Doncic, no good.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Outside Podziemski. Green against Hayes. Shot clock at 6. Here's Curry. And that's good from 17 feet. Curry's got 8 points.
Well, Steph's willing to hurt you from the mid-range. Look, if you're going to be that open, he's going to take the shot.
James with the ball. Green picks him up. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to go on Draymond Green. Well, Grant, even though it looks like LeBron could play forever, he stated that he doesn't have much time left.
Well, it's unbelievable that he's sustained this level of excellence for as long as he has. I would be surprised if we see this type of longevity ever again.
And the first one at the line is good. And Los Angeles making a change here. Finney Smith's checked in. The Warriors also with a sub. Payton's checked in for Moody. He makes 1 or 2 that time. Warriors trail by 3. Here's Butler for the tie. Gets the three to fall. Give him 8 points now.
That's a terrific pass right there by Jimmy Butler. Just wants to win.
Pass to Hayes. Doncic with it. Doncic! You see the strength.
Oh my, tight defense, but Doncic just muscles it in.
Golden State has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Outside, Green. Here's the pick. Butler surveying the floor. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic.
I know it's about defending the post and the three-point line these days, but still got to be active in the mid-range area, and the defense gets away with one there.
Yep, that one goes.
And how about the handles Luka has? Phenomenal at creating scoring opportunities for himself.
Right side, Butler. That won't go. 5 for 10 from the floor.
He's getting good looks on the floor, but he simply cannot bury anything right now. He's got to stay confident, though, because everyone knows he can hit those shots.
Reeves finds Doncic. Reeves with a screen on Green. And here's Doncic outside. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Pass to Butler. The three is up. He got it. Butler, the deep three.
And attacking and playing with intensity, Jimmy Butler, a ferocious competitor.
Here's James. Yes! And the foul! That's on Gary Payton II.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in this game.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Lakers, LeBron James. One shot.
There's 10 seconds left in the 3rd. And here's Butler. Launches it from deep. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. The 3rd quarter comes to a close. It's Los Angeles. They lead by 4. And don't go away. We'll be back in a few moments. It'll be the 4th quarter of basketball coming up next. Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the 4th quarter could have more action in store for us. The Lakers lead by 4. At the forward slot, it's LeBron and Hachimura. Connect is out there with Gabe Vincent. And it's Finney Smith in at the 5. That's the Laker 5.
Yeah, there's just pinball action going on right now. Once LeBron gets in there, he's going to finish.
Hield passes to Payton. Now here's Jackson Davis. Outside Curry from the arc. Oh, Curry! A sick triple!
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Pass to James. James double teamed. Hachimura with a screen on Curry. Vincent. Kuminga pulls it in. Warriors trail by 3. Payton with it. Picked up by James. Outside Curry to tie it up. And the Warriors with another 3.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
No, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Now, here is James. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Oh, there's the alley. Oh, it's stolen by Hachimura. To the paint. Here's Connect. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but gets close. He's getting the ball.
The 3 from Curry. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Now here's Hachimura. James outside. Warriors with the rebound. Kuminga's got his 4th rebound in this one. Payton passes to Curry. Taken away. Here's Vincent. Gets the bucket and the foul. It's going to be on Jonathan Kuminga. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Lakers?
You have to be a fan of the energy they've played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
Something else I've seen from them in this game is just how quick they are to capitalize on a turnover. I mean, they're pouncing on that stuff, and you got to be careful when you're handling the ball around them.
We're in the 4th quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Butler on the wing. Back to Curry. There's the triple. James with the rebound. And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Leading by 5. Vincent outside. Screen by James. To the middle. Classic move by LeBron James.
Great awareness from LBJ. Great at slashing off the ball. Open space available. He filled it.
Right side Curry. To win the run. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
Yeah, not a fan of that one, guys. If he wants to help his team cut into this deficit, he should not be attempting those kind of shots. That's tough because that one's preventable. The defense has nothing to do at all with that turnover.
Austin Reeves is checked in for Vincent. And Steve Kerr calls timeout. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here.
On the court, your hype squad. Who wants a t-shirt?
Send it over to Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr had to say to the team. Well, coach is thrilled with their 3-point shooting, saying in the huddle, guys, let's keep it up. Continue to shoot it from deep. It's working. They've been on fire from distance so far.
Thank you for that, Allie. Doncic against Curry. 1:44 left to play in the 4th. And again, it's the Warriors missing. The Lakers lead by 7. Doncic on the wing. Pass to Hayes. And here's James. Hayes with it. Oh, from deep. Podziemski grabs the board. Green up top, checked by James. And here's Curry for 3. Sends it home from 3-point land.
And I just love the calm confidence that Steph has in these kind of moments. Give the ball to him, he'll do it to you every time.
Now, here is James. Can't hit that one.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
The 3 from Curry. Oh, he nails it. Oh, what a sensational bucket. That brings it within 1. James deciding where to go with it. Left side Reeves. Ooh, it's stolen away. In transition, here come the Warriors.
How about Draymond rising up into the contact? He's a good offensive player who finds his way this time to get to the free throw.
First team foul. Shooting for Golden State, Draymond Green. At the line for two.
Take a break. Do something.
He sinks the clutch free throw. And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives him a lead.
Hitting all your free throws at the end is huge in this league. So many games are decided by razor-thin margins.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. All right, what are the considerations at this late juncture?
And there's enough time on the clock to go for a 2-for-1.
James outside. 26 seconds left in the fourth quarter here.
Wow, that takes steady nerves right there.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. And a great call on his part. This is the time you want to be in sync right here. How do you think this is going to play out?
It's always interesting to see what play a coach has saved for a situation like this.
And sometimes not just what a coach draws up, but who he has execute in these moments.
Curry against Doncic. Curry passes to Butler. It's Hayes with the rebound. And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
Here's Hayes. And so they foul intentionally.
His fourth personal foul, third team foul. At the line for Los Angeles, Jackson Hayes. 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that'll put him up 2. He's off on the free throw, unable to get the second one to drop. Curry with it, pass to Podziemski. For the win! Oh, that shot had a chance, but the all-or-nothing shot attempt is off the mark. And so it's the Lakers who scrape by with the win. What a performance they had here at home today.
I'll tell you what, these are the ones that are so nice to win and so tough to lose. I love being on the edge of my seat, never knowing what would happen next.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Luca, in the end, you guys managed to protect home. We know how exciting this game was to watch. What was it like to play?
I mean, it was, intense. I appreciate the crowd was in. They're amazing fans. They always are here for us in the loss or win, so I just appreciate them. And they just lift us up.
It's all for the fans, guys.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll do it, folks. For Brent Barry, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for tuning in. And now let's take a look at our player of the game, LeBron James.